is an exhibition boxing match. These two blokes have come together at the last minute to fill out a spot that was made vacant earlier. So firstly, in the blue corner, he weighed in at 58 kilograms. He fights out at Grow Strong MMA in Warwick, Queensland. Making his debut in the cage tonight is Jonno Politis. And over here in the red corner, weighing in at 54 kilograms, fighting out of the Modern Warrior in Marsden, Queensland. Making his debut in the cage tonight, please make welcome the Pocket Rocket, Christopher Hanlon.
Well, right away, I'm going for the older fella.
You throwing it up there?
Yes. I'm just going to go out there. I think that experience, and he just looks like he's calm and just going to have a good time. I think the younger fella would probably have more butterflies.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Chris takes it. Like I said, you know, he's put in a massive fight camp. He originally was expecting to have an MMA fight. So now he ends up fighting a bloke on 2 hours' notice. But I tell you what, it's not holding back.
Wow, the older guy has that experience. That's what it's all about. Well, he's throwing that leather.
Chris coming out of a very impressive gym, though, with Felice Lino, his coach. You know, probably one of the most decorated fighters in Australia in terms of his combat experience.
I don't even think these guys have taken a breath yet. My goodness. It's always that first 45 seconds, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything's starting to calm down now. There we go. There we go.
Called him on. Both boys looking to get their second win now. Chris fighting out a Modern Warrior as well. A superstar out of that gym, Almas Juniku. Probably going to be a superstar in the future. A superstar now. So again, you look at the people that are in his gym, he's definitely been put in a position like this before.
Yeah, look at him. I mean, he's showing that patience, and he's being calm. Even though he's getting wavered on, he's still being calm. And he waved that first storm.
He looks younger than he is as well, so he's 28 years old. Looks like we had a bit of a headbutt there. Let's see if the referees stop it.
Well, this is where you might need that headgear. You know, especially boxing, especially amateur boxing. They do have those occasional headbutts.
More of a fatigued knockdown there, but yeah, definitely Chris landed a couple of punches there. Counts to 6.
Got him a count of 7. He's got that heart. Yes, yes.
He's saying he wants to continue. Let's see what Claire does here.
It's been a great fight. Just sort of got to regroup.
It's good to see he got his hands up there as well.
Anything can happen in a fight. Anything can happen. Ooh. Good Lord, have mercy. The crowds come alive.
And you're exactly right. At the end of the day, it's a fight, isn't it? You know, oh, wow, that's a good punch there. That might be the end of the fight. Well done, Claire.
Yeah, you know what? And he gave his all, you know. And here's the thing, you know, people in the crowd, you know, saying, get up, get up, get up. Woo! Some of them have a hard time getting off the couch, so I hope they don't make a big deal of the fact that if he doesn't get up or things like that. People need to understand fighting's hard.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we're looking at a gentleman of his age, took the fight on 2 hours' notice. Not only that, but that was actually his debut.
Wow.
So to turn around and take a debut fight on 2 hours' notice, pretty special achievement.
I think that, you know, something like that needs to be acknowledged, you know, because he didn't have to do it.
Got to give props to Chris there as well. You know, like we mentioned, it is a fight's a fight. You know, if Chris comes in and thinks that, you know, to give the guy a little bit of mercy because it's only been 2 hours or it's his debut fight, that's when you can end up getting clocked. You know what I mean? We're not playing soccer here. You know, you don't play boxing, you don't play fighting. You know, so he had to go in there. He had a job to do. And at the end of the day, once again, both boys are standing.
And the way he started, and his head movement and everything, you know, 2 hours. No, of course he hasn't trained. He hasn't had the fight camp. You know, so give this guy maybe a couple of weeks, maybe 4 weeks to train. I'd like to see him do it again.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, you know, I know a couple of good friends that do some Masters boxing series as well. Kim Gray down on the Sunshine Coast, one of the greatest men in combat sports in Australia at the moment. It'd be
now
great
you
to see
know
if Kim
everybody.
it'd be great to see if Kim can get him a Masters fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this fourth fight of the evening, an exhibition boxing match. These two boys have done a great job to bring this together today. And the winner, 2 minutes 40 seconds into round one, by way of knockout, fighting out of the red corner, the pocket rocket, Christopher Hanlon. Well done. Short. You'd like to say a few words, Christopher? Go for it, mate.
Hey, for all of you who don't know this, but yesterday we had a last-minute pull-out after weigh-in. I just want to thank this man here for stepping up. He had less than 24 hours, and he took this fight. So, put your hands together for him. I just want to thank everyone that's travelled all the way from Brisbane this morning, this afternoon, to come and support me and my team. So thank you, Go Strong.
So you only found out about this fight 24 hours ago as well?
I was booked in for an MMA fight, but our opponent, we won't go too far into it, just didn't come to play. Now we found this man, and he's put on a show for you also. If you see this man later, go shake his hand. He's a champion.
Good on you, Christopher. Thanks, guys, from the MMA factory. Well done.
Tell you what, how impressive
Rightio.
was that little interview that he just held then?
Fantastic.